this channel, sports fans. Okay, let's get into this one right here. The plumber's dream is over. The plumber's dream is over. And yes, folks, we'll talk about the Knicks. Wow. Before I get into Joker, who really didn't have a bad game, okay? But I want to talk about some things with this guy as far as being an all-time great and stuff like that. Let's first talk about his team. That team did not show up. It didn't show up. Murray showed up in the first half, basically shot a brick fest in the second half. Kevin Porter Jr., bro, go retire. You got to go retire. There's no excuse for you to be shooting like that as a professional making millions of dollars. And Aaron Gordon, I don't care. You cannot be this athletic when in dunk contests and you act like you don't have no lateral movement. You can't. As great as Anthony Edwards is, I'm not buying it, bro. I'm not buying him just going by you like that, man, with no kind of effort. That's weak. Okay? And on top of that, you done shot a brick fest too in this game. It's so many things to touch on right here. It just seems impossible. These guys had a 20-point lead, and I know a 20-point lead ain't nothing in this era because they don't play any kind of defense, or you can't play any defense. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you got to give Minnesota credit, man. These guys were just more scrappy to the end. In the waning minutes of the comeback, Joker was getting stuffed like a turkey. He was getting stuffed. And I'm going to tell you something real quick. This is why you should never bet on these games. Look, I've been watching the NBA since the 80s. And trust me, these days, I don't trust none of this stuff. I don't trust none of this stuff. So if you want to gamble and waste your money on this crap, that it don't look right. Some of this stuff does not look right. It don't look right. And we'll get back to this game in a minute. But, you know, when you look at this Knicks game, these guys just go and get hurt and sit out. Wow. I just don't remember this back in the 90s, man, in the 80s. I just don't remember it. And the Knicks pretty much just gave this game away? Huh? Your best two players go and sit out? What's this guy, a Nobi or something like that? And Jalen Brunson? Wow. You got to be kidding me. Everybody had the Knicks to win this series, win this game. And you go sit out because you claim you're injured? Look, man, you can't make this NBA up, man. You just can't make it up for these guys. In the game 7? Huh? I don't ever want to hear these guys being compared to the guys of the past. So if you're dumb enough to gamble your money away on these losers, and some of this stuff, I'm gonna try to tell you what, it looks fixed. I'm trying to tell you. As much as you think that, you know, why would they want to do that? Man, you're talking about so much money now. That's that's being played out there. It's crazy. So much money. And you might think, man, I only put like $10, $15 on the game, man. For all them people putting 15, 20, 100, there's people out there putting tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions, all this type of stuff on these games. And I won't get too deep into that, but man, this thing just don't look right to me. So this is what I'm gonna say. Joker, you're still out of the top 10. Oh boy, you did not pass LeBron James, right? Because I told you, if this guy wins a championship with the degree of difficulty that he had to go through the last 2 years, he would be in my top 10. Easily, he would be in my top 10. But now he couldn't do that, so he remains out of the top 10. And he, of course, he's not on an all-time great team. Not on an all-time great team. They lost 2 in a row. They won 3 in a row and then lost 2 in a row. Wow. Wow. And like I said, I'm not putting all the blame on this guy, but this is what separates the 80s, the 90s, and maybe even the 2000s from this era. All these guys do is the same stuff. Bro, the three ain't going down. Go do something else. Drive to the basket. Do something. Kevin Porter, drive to the basket. Aaron Gordon, drive to the basket. Y'all got to do something different when that three ball ain't falling down. If that's all you can do as a basketball player, something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. You know, I've seen a lot of times, I'm like, why ain't these guys crashing the offensive board? They know they're going to shoot the three. They already know they're going to shoot the three and you're down. Crash the boards. Why are you taking off to go to the other end? How come these guys ain't crashing the boards? The Aaron Gordons, the Kevin Porter Jr.'s. And let me say, what is Kevin Porter Jr.? Like 6'10" or something like that? Let me see. Because this guy, other than shooting a three ball, is useless on the court. I'm trying to tell you. I've never seen nothing like it in my life. For a guy to be this useless on the floor, besides shooting a three. Let me see. Let me see real quick how tall this guy is. Because he don't look short. I think his father played in the NBA. Is that his name? I might be saying the wrong damn name. Oh, my goodness. I think I got this guy mixed up with somebody else. I'm trying to find this guy's height. I know you guys got to be calling me an idiot. I've been calling this guy Kevin Porter, Michael Porter Jr. I don't know why I said Kevin Porter Jr. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so this guy is 6'10". You know, he's 6'10", 218. I mean, I was looking at this guy and the whole time, and I'm like, man, this guy's legs is so skinny. Yeah, he's only 218. Bro, that's nothing. To be 6'10", 218? Why am I saying Kevin Porter Jr.? Yeah, he's a great shooter when he's on, but what can he do after that? What can Murray do after that? Can he play some defense? Aaron Gordon, he's like off and on. Joker plays no defense. Joker plays zero defense. I'm kind of glad they got eliminated because I'm watching this dude literally no contest when the guy goes to the rim, especially when he's in the air. When the opponent's in the air, it's basically no contest with this guy. I'm so sick of people doing layups on this guy. I'm sick of seeing this guy get out of the way. I'm sick of it. In the West, ain't gonna get no easier next year. So they might they might not even make it back to the finals ever. So unless he does something miraculous, he's just gonna have a whole bunch of stat stuff and MVPs. That's it. That's it. That's it. Didn't even get to the Western Conference Finals. Didn't even get to the Western Conference Finals. And for Minnesota, nobody was like real spectacular on that team. It was more like a group effort. It was a group effort by the entire team. I can't believe I was calling this guy Kevin Porter Jr. What? It was, I don't know, man. Blew a 20-point lead. My picks were wrong. I had the Knicks winning. They didn't even give me a chance. These guys are sitting out. These guys are sitting out like women. I'm not trying to talk about women, but wow, these guys are incredible. What are you doing? It's a game set. Like, I don't know, man. This should be easy for the Pacers. This should be easy work. I mean, not for the Pacers, for the Celtics. This should be easy work for the Celtics. Easy work. Who's going to stop the Celtics? This should be easy work. Wow. Well, what can you say? That whole thing, that whole offense, it failed. Joker sitting at the, you know, at the free throw line or sitting at the 3-point line, handing the ball off. These guys were bricking. Okay, what are you gonna do next? What's the type of offense you're gonna run next? You can only do one thing. Yeah, it was weird because they didn't start out good. Denver really didn't start out good, and by the time the end of the first quarter, I think they only did good because Minnesota was breaking it up. They start because Denver was breaking it up at first, and then by the end of the first half, first quarter, boom, boom, boom. Denver was hitting the ball, hitting the shots. The 20-point lead, it's really not about that. It's about they played no defense in the second half. Denver, and they bricked it up in the second half. I don't know how you keep Michael Porter Jr. I just don't know how you keep this guy. You can't get rid of everybody, but you just can't keep this guy. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this guy. And like I said, dude, you're 6'10", you can't defend, you refuse to drive to the basket to get buckets. I really don't know. Joker missed a lot of threes. A lot of threes. And he was stuck shooting these threes because everybody else on his team was bricking. It was breaking it up. And you gonna hear the media today? Oh, they gonna get on Joker. They gonna get on Joker. They gonna get on Joker big time. Somebody gonna get on him. And I truly thought that, if Denver could pull this off and go back to back, it could mean the end of LeBron. It could be it. With the 3 MVPs, the back to back. Nah, LeBron gonna keep coming back now. LeBron's gonna keep coming back. If the Timberwolves are able to pull this out, which I think they will, into the finals at least. And a lot of people's gonna put money on them now to win the finals, to go to the finals. I won't be the fool to waste my money because you got these gambling people. They've been running back and forth. I got the Wolves. I got Denver. I got the Wolves. I got Denver. I got the Mavs. I got OKC. These people got your head messed up. I think it's going to be the Wolves, and I think it's going to be the Celtics. I think they're going to find a way to shut down Luka. Because I think OKC was too soft. I think they were just too soft. I don't think they had the big guys. I don't think they had the defense. I just don't. I think OKC is soft. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm shocked. Not that Minnesota won. I'm shocked that they went out like this, breaking it up. Breaking it up. And like I said, it's gotta come to a time to where you gotta start doing something different. Something different. And they refuse to do anything different. And then Minnesota just got hot because they wasn't gonna keep missing them shots. Anthony Edwards burying long 3-pointers in your face. Wow. Wow. What the hell is that? folks. I just don't know. Players giving up, not even playing a game 7, going out. What when did Brunson go out? When did he go out? I just turned on the game and I was watching the game, and then all of a sudden I turned my head and this dude was gone. When did he go out? Was it like the second quarter or something like that? I don't know, man. Well, like I said, not Brunson. Joker, his status is on hold, man. His status is on hold. He's still outside the top 10. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, when did Brunson go out? Because he played 29 minutes. Did he go out in the second quarter? What? I said Brunson left after supposedly fracturing. I don't know, bro. What a big disappointment. So, I don't know. Would it be crazy if the Pacers won? Oh my God. No, I'm just joking. You know the Pacers ain't going to the finals. No way. That'll be a sweep. That'll be a sweep for the Wolves. That'll be a sweep. That'll be a sweep. So yeah, I got the Wolves and I got the Celtics in the NBA Finals. And for Joker, you're going to have to get a star player, man. That's the only way you're going to keep winning. You're going to have to get a star player. Murray, he's a good point guard, but he's not going to be consistent, man. This guy is so inconsistent. You don't know what he's going to do from quarter to quarter to half to game to game. You don't know what this guy's going to give you. And he's always hurt. You're going to get you a star player. You're going to have to bring you a star player over there because these guys ain't doing it. You're going to have to probably just get rid of Kevin Porter. Just cut him or let him go somewhere else. I don't know what his contract is, but you're going to have to get rid of Kevin Porter Jr. The other guys, you can tolerate them, but did I say Kevin Porter? Michael Porter Jr. You got to get rid of this guy. You got to get rid of this guy. I never seen nothing like it in my life. Not because he was just breaking it up. He don't play any kind of defense. He don't give you no rebounds. Dude is 6'10", and all he can do is shoot the three. That shouldn't be his only game at 6'10", to shoot a three. He should be able to play some defense, back you down in a post. Shoot. None of these guys shoot mid-range. Like, bro, where's the mid-range game? You got to get... come on now. So, yeah, I'm going to say it again. I feel sorry for you dummies who lost all this money on these games this weekend. Lost all this money. Because like I told you before, I don't trust no sports entertainment industry, especially these days. I don't trust none of these people. This stuff don't look legit to me. None of these games, they didn't look legit to me. I'm trying to tell you. They don't look legit. It's like people can't explain to me why these guys are sitting at a desk reading from a teleprompter and putting on makeup after they retire with tens of millions and hundreds of millions and stuff like that. So you guys tell me what you think, man. I mean, to me, I think the dream is over for the plumber. I think that's going to be it for him. I don't think he's going to be winning any more championships because the West is just getting stronger. It's just getting stronger. Tell me what you think.